Hello guys, welcome back to Rag Sports. Yeah, so today we are just going to analyze the Barcelona game that played this afternoon, and I just want to go through the starting lineup that we used in order to gain the win this afternoon. So, and we had Juan Garcia as the goalkeeper. We have Eric Garcia as the right back. We have Christensen, Gerard Martin, Alejandro Balde. We have Mark Berner, Xavi Expert. Karim Adeyemi, Fermin Lopez, Anthony Gordon, and Rafinha. Yeah, so this was our starting 11. I think they did pretty well. Karim Adeyemi had our first goal, and he had an assist. Rafinha had an assist that helped in the first half. But the first half we had to play a 1-1 draw with FC Basel. Then we came back in the second half, and immediately there were some changes that Hansi Flick did in order for us to kickstart on a great tone. So we started with certain players that we knew we could at least get something out of. Precisely, he removed 4 players from the first starting 11, then fixed in another 4 players. So we had Abdel Karim, Jules Koundé, Pesquet, and Chesney. So these were the 4 players that Hansi Flick picked in order for us to come back strong in the second half, and it really paid off because in the first half, around 50 something minutes, Abdel Karim had it in the Hamza Abdel Karim had it in the back of the net, and it was a brilliant tapping. Yeah, it was a classic number 9 goal, and I loved it. Yeah. So later on, he brought on Danny Olmo, then Lamine Yamal and Jesse Bisu and Tonkara. I think Pau Kubasi also came in, and these were the players, and Farinas also came in. Yeah, these were the players that Hansi Flick picked for the second half, and I think those players combined really well, especially Lamine Yamal with Jesse Bisu. Jesse Bisu having 2 goals, Lamine Yamal with a penalty goal, and then an assist, Daniel with an assist as well. So it went well, and I think my man of the match, I would have given it to Jesse Bisu for those clinical goals that he scored. Yeah, so moving on, we can see that our defense is still the same as last season. It's still shaky, but let's hope this season at least we can neutralize certain things. But I think the team did well with what they showed today. Yeah, I think they did well. So the scoreline was 5-2 against FC Basel, and Hansi Flick with the post-match interview, yeah, Hansi Flick had so many things to say, and it was exciting to hear from him how he was pleased with his players and what we should be expecting as fans of FC Barcelona. And he even made mention of certain movement that will be happening in the market, and let's hope by tomorrow going, yeah, we'll hear great news. Yeah, and today as well, I know so many people will be wondering what's happened. There was a big breaking that made everything look good aside the match. And Hansi Flick had this to say: there might be something we are missing. We will see this week. The most important thing is our training method. We need to work hard to maintain the level of last season. So Hansi Flick is just trying to make it known that we have to improve on certain things so that to meet certain conditions or to meet certain levels that we had last season. So we are taking our training very serious, and we won't be joking with that. And he had this to say again that it was a good test for us, and now we are already focusing on the first match against Elche. It's not an easy task, as many players have only recently joined the team. So we all know that the players are not into match fitness rhythm, and I think with what Hansi Flick is just saying, basically is there are certain players that just returned recently, and we all know those players who have returned and they are not in match rhythm now. So definitely it will be difficult with the matches that will be piling up. I think Barcelona will be ready, and those players will also step up in order to be ready for those matches that will be coming up this month. Yeah, so after the match, Karim Adeyemi spoke to the media, and he had this to say as well: it feels great to be here. Barca is the greatest club in the world. The team looks great. We can compete. We can go for titles. We will improve for sure. So this is what Karim Adeyemi have to tell fans that they are really focused and they want to win titles this season. And let's hope at least we can get our number nine, because the number nine is very important in this system. Yeah, so they spoke to Xavi Espart as well, and he's from the academy. And I think last season Flick integrated him into the team because of injuries that hit Barcelona hard, because there were certain injuries that hit us very hard, and Jose Koundé had a very nasty injury, and it kept him out for some time. But Hansi Flick looked into Barca B and had him in to support the team. And he's a midfielder and he can play at the right back as well. So he has this to say: Xavi Expert, my hope is to stay here and do my best for Barca. I will give 100% every day to prove that I can stay here in Barcelona, the best team in the world. So this is what Xavi Expert has to say about Barcelona and what he intends to do, and he wants to stay in Barcelona. So let's hope at least he maintains his level and improve, so that Flick will be convinced to maintain him in the club. Because if he doesn't play well, then definitely he may be leaving. It is official that Joao Cancelo terminated his contract with Al Hilal, and it was confirmed by FF Polo that Joao Cancelo has parted ways with Al Hilal and is set to return to Barcelona as a free agent. So it was confirmed. Yeah, so FF Polo confirmed it that Joao Cancelo has officially terminated his contract and will be the new Barcelona player. But moments later, as it broke that he terminated his contract, it was a here we go. This is what Fabrizio Romano had to say: Joao Cancelo to Barcelona, here we go. Agreement done and contract terminated with Al Hilal. Cancelo has authorized to travel early next week, as revealed overnight. So what we all know is that it is confirmed that Joao Cancelo will officially leave Al Hilal and join FC Barcelona as a free agent, and that was what Barcelona was waiting for, because Barcelona didn't want to pay money for Joao Cancelo to come. So definitely he had to terminate his contract with Al Hilal, then leave up setting huge wages with them, forfeit it, then come to FC Barcelona, his dream club. Joao Cancelo agreed all terms with Barcelona since June and now ready to sign, as FF Polo confirms. Yeah, so Joao Cancelo as well accepted all terms and conditions with FC Barcelona in June, early June, before before the transfer window opened. So definitely, we all know that Joao Cancelo will be the new FC Barcelona player. He will be the fourth signing of the season, and that's really great. So we hope that we are still hoping for more players to come in, and the coach also said there will be more players that will come in. So we are grateful, yeah, for sure. We are grateful that players still want to play for Barcelona. And Joao Cancelo is not a bad player, and we all know that when he came in during the middle of the season, definitely he improved our team. He improved the left hand side of our play, and it was really great to see Joao Cancelo doing what Joao Cancelo does, and it was really marvelous. And I liked how Joao Cancelo plays. So let's see what happens. And it's just breaking as well. And it's a here we go. Officially, it is official now. I'm breaking this for you. It is official. Rodri Hernandez. I say, who? Rodri Hernandez. It is official. Confirmed by Fabrizio Romano that Rodri to Barcelona. Here we go. Deal agreed for Spanish midfielder to join Barcelona from Manchester City. All done for the former Ballon d'Or holder. So we all know that it has long been coming, and it's confirmed now. Rodri Hernandez is a new Barcelona player, and he will be in the heart of the Barcelona midfield. Thank you very much, Deco. Thank you very much, Joan Laporta. Thank you very much, Hansi Flick, for pulling up this wonderful deal. We are very grateful as fans of FC Barcelona. It is done. Congratulations to Barcelona. Congratulations to Rodri for making this possible and coming to Barcelona as a dream team. Rodri Hernandez is done. It's official. is official. Try your best to leave your like button, share and comment, and put us on post notification as we're bringing you more sports updates by Raj Sports. Take care. Have a good night.